Welcome back to the Surface Way podcast, everybody. Today's a special day. We got Nick over there, Mr. Pacheco.
Hello, guys. Happy Monday.
We got Nicky over there, the ones and twos. You can't see him today because...
Hey, guys. What's up, dude?
But Little Mexico's here in spirit.
It's true, he is.
He's a people's champion.
As we know him now, Little Mexico. But the special guest today, we got our man, PikeNotMike.
Yeah.
The big dog.
What's yeah. What's popping? What's squatting? What we doing?
First off, I want to congratulate Pike on the music video drop.
Hey,
hell
thank
yeah.
you
for
so
$1.
much. Thank you.
And if you haven't seen it yet, by the time this podcast drops, go check it out. PikeNotMike $1 on YouTube.
That's a fun music video, too.
Appreciate it, man. We had so much fun filming it, so I'm glad it came out good so far.
Should we check it out a little bit?
Ooh, yeah, we could check it out.
Honestly, I haven't even seen it.
Yep. Oh, shit, well, here we go, bro.
I was at work when I dropped it, so like snippets.
The first time you're even seeing it, bro.
It's like an actor watching himself. His work, your work right now.
Dude, get me stuck. I'm going dollar for dollar. That mean I'm chasing the commas. Some niggas do it as scholars. Some niggas moving the product. I'm going dollar for dollar. That mean I'm chasing the commas. Some niggas do it as scholars. Some niggas moving the product. Trying to get the M5 for 25. Shorty saw the black eyes, now she wanna slide. Thought I was a crack fiend, how my lines dope. Staying like a deadbeat, how I'm never home. Trying to live in debt free, no more dodging calls. Niggas trying to test me, had to cut them off. Feeling like a sex fiend, how a nigga coming. I was only 15 when I started running. Yeah, I'm a big dog. You don't really wanna see me pissed off. Bodie, he gon' pull up with the pissed off. Have him jumping out the window. All black tints for the window. They can never see what we been through. Magazine clips for the issue. Have his baby mama with a tissue. Have his baby mama with a dollar for dollar. That mean I'm chasing the commas. Some niggas do it as scholars. Some niggas moving the product. I'm going dollar for dollar. That mean I'm chasing the commas. Some niggas do it as scholars. Some niggas moving the product. They talk shit, I'm willing to off shit. They mad pissed, I'm making it happen. I'm so high, I'ma walk on satin. My baby a bad bitch, she willing to blast it. Gotta make a song and feed the streets. I gotta watch my tone when trying to speak. I gotta fix my posture, fix my feet. I gotta, yeah, I'm back in it. Niggas don't know that he packing it. And the 4-4 ain't affectionate. In the Kardashian like Kimberly, simply tryna make moves like a TikTok. Niggas wasting time on TikTok. Tryna get the watch that on TikTok. Tell them we gon' slide, never flip-flop, Tell them we gon' slide, never dollar for dollar. That mean I'm chasing the commas. Some niggas do it as scholars. Some niggas moving the product. I'm going dollar for dollar. That mean I'm chasing the commas. Some niggas do it as scholars. Some niggas moving the product. Tryna get the M5 for 25. For 25. Shorty saw the black eyes, now she wanna slide. Now she wanna slide. Tryna get the M5 for 25. For 25. Shorty saw the black eyes, now she wanna slide.
Bro, are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro?
2022 single.
That was insane, bro.
Nah.
What
Craze
was
is crazy, bro.
Bro, hold on, sorry. I gotta shout out to Craze and his music, bro. I love you, dog. Hey, whoa, bro, don't dox us, Nicky. Bro, what was the experience like in LA?
Oh man, it was
filming
amazing.
All that.
It was surreal at first because I was like, I'm out in LA to shoot a music video. I never thought I'd just be there. That was my first time in LA, and that was my. And for the first time, I was just shooting music videos. That was my first time there. Like I was there for business and not pleasure.
Yeah.
So it was crazy. I had so much fun with the whole team. Nicky, Craze, especially Nicky. Nicky was great.
I heard.
If you watched the Little Mexico episode, then you know what I'm talking about.
I hope one day I get to see Little Mexico in real life.
Nah, you can't just go alone. You got to go with Nicky. For sure. For sure.
He's the tour guy, bro. The people's champion. He said, bro.
You're the people's champion.
I love that.
In the music video, what was your favorite part? What set was your favorite part filming in?
My favorite. Ooh, I like the trap house.
The trap house
was fun. Yeah.
It just looks cool. All the different sets you had, and like you just enjoying it. Like,
Yeah.
You're singing your song, and it's just dope.
You know what's crazy? Like I think when we're filming it, I felt like I was in that place, in that location at the time, right? So because it was all like just different sets.
Yeah.
And being in the trap house, I felt like I was in the trap because we even found a
sure,
roach
okay.
in there. So we found a roach. I was like, wait.
Oh, really? For real? Oh, that's wild, bro.
I was like, what the hell? I was like, yeah, this is actually the trap. So
Yeah.
I got lost in character a little bit.
Oh, that's good, bro. It became real life right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you look very comfortable. That's the best part. You just like you're doing.
I
you're
enjoyed
doing
it. I definitely say I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Like I think that felt like my comfort zone, if I'm being honest.
In the trap house?
Yes.
Are you trapping?
Oh,
People want to know.
What's that?
Or if you're trapping, bro.
LALO's feds. We got a Vlad over here. We got a Vlad over here.
Hey, I go.
No.
Red,
In case my mom sees this.
red team go. Red team go. We got him.
Trapping could be a lot of different things.
Fair
Nah.
enough.
It
Fair
was-
enough.
Trapping finances.
I'd definitely say it was that scene and trying to remember what else. Oh, and the money room. I enjoyed that too.
Bro, there was so much money in there.
Yeah.
I liked you irony.
That's the IRS. So watching this, they better not. Yeah, I've already filed my taxes. It's too late right now. So
I don't even know what taxes are, man. I don't even know how to spell taxes. That's for my girlfriend to do. I'm sorry, Callie.
if someone has to go to jail, look for my accountant right there.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we should be watching out for.
I'll go to jail for you. I never always want. No, I don't know actually.
You can't take it back.
Very scary.
No, it's, yeah, right.
Hey,
Hey, you locked in. You locked in.
Damn, he got me like
And locked
voice
up.
contract.
Yeah,
Shout out
it's-
Akon.
It's right here. Everyone's gonna see it, bro. Lives forever.
Dude, I think I'm telling you, I could last maybe in prison, maybe 2 months.
You think for 2 months?
Yeah, I sell my asshole for like some cigarettes, and I don't even smoke cigarettes.
Just to have them.
Just do
What's
it.
currency, right?
Just do it. Something like, I never smoked Marlboro, so I guess I'll try it. I'm in prison.
Might as well.
Right? There's not
Nothing
a
else to
better.
do, right?
There's not a better time to start a bad habit than when you're
Actually,
in prison, right?
that's the time though for me to finally get in shape.
Oh, see, there you go,
Prison
bro.
diet, you know.
Yeah,
To come out
that's
that prison
not
bod,
And
bro.
I'm a picky person, so I probably wouldn't eat the lunch anyway.
Oh, see, there you go. Yeah,
I'll be
see.
losing weight.
It's well known. Nick's a picky bitch, bro. His
Yeah,
words, not
I
You
mine.
know what? I'll probably work in the cafeteria just to make sure I get the right food, cook it well.
Oh, see, there you go, bro.
Yeah,
You know
let's
how-
screw everybody else over.
Oh yeah, bro. You eating good back there yourself?
Wait, can I cuss in this?
Yeah,
of course.
Okay, cool. I said to make sure. I said
No,
to make
dude,
sure before I
thanks.
say it.
No, remember that one guy that like did he worked at McDonald's and he put his mixtapes in the kid
Wait,
like
what?
the
yeah.
Happy Meal boxes. And
He was onto something.
dude, that's smart.
That's
but thing with, like
marketing,
you're
bro.
a cafeteria serving up food, you just drop in a little
Tape right
mixtape.
there.
There you go.
$1 right there.
Hey, have you heard this yet?
That'd be cool. That'd be sweet.
What was your favorite part about being in LA, bro?
Favorite part? I'll just say the company.
Yeah.
Just the people I was with. Like, they kept me focused. We had a good time together. And we had a chance to bond, you know what I mean? Just being in the same place, traveling together.
Well, yeah, you spending every day together, doing everything
Yeah.
together, bro. That's team bonding 101. Like, that's how you really become brothers with people, bro.
I think, like, we even had, like, a deep, meaningful conversation. Like, 2 a.m.? I'm not sure what time it was. With me, Nicky, and Craig. Just
Those are the good
talking
ones,
about
bro.
how far we've come and all that. So, yeah, I just enjoy that.
Those are the real podcasts.
For
We're
real.
talking about it now.
Well,
But,
those are the ones that never get released.
Yeah, I know, right? But those ones you just flow all the time. You'd be talking.
Let's
Exactly.
start dropping diss songs. Just like, yeah, I remember when Craig said this, and that.
Right?
Let's start it.
Just drop it off right there.
That's what happened, bro.
Did it
Yeah.
the vibe too in LA? Like, is it because like I'm sure like Boise, like I never go to big cities in the first place. So like I think Boise's big, but then when I go to Seattle or somewhere else, like I'm like, damn, this makes Boise look so small.
Oh,
You know
bro.
what's crazy? It was small, beautiful place. I wouldn't even lie, except beautiful place, but it just took me back. Like I was on edge 24/7 because everything is so fast paced. Everyone's aggressive and rude. Not rude. Not everybody's rude, but
They're
it's
just
like
on the go.
Yeah, it's like
But they don't got time for you, right?
yeah, if it's messing around, then screw it. Let's move past that, you know. So it took me back to a place like Johannesburg in South Africa, where it's like it gave me that same vibe. Like everybody's on go, trying to hustle. Then everyone's pushing their own missions, you know, operating something. So it's like I
Right.
see why people go to LA. It's like you're locked in, but at the same time also be like watch your back.
Right, yeah.
Everyone's trying to eat, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, you gotta be ready for anything at any time, bro. For sure, yeah, out there because, like you said, like there's no love out there, bro. Because everyone's just on a mission, like you said. It's a different beast, man. Because like when you get here, like people like wave at you out here, bro. Like,
That's
hey,
the
how you
thing,
doing? Like,
right?
what's up? You know, like that is not a thing in other cities, bro.
Dude, it's Hollywood's a trip. Like that's I once saw a guy who was legless and he's washing the Hollywood star signs
Damn.
and he's crawling washing. I'm like, who's
damn.
watching?
You know what-
When's the shift over?
you know what's crazy? I think Nicky and I were hungry, right? It's like probably 10 p.m., right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so we want to get like tacos from a food truck because I love the food trucks out there.
Oh, dude, food trucks.
Right, so we walked like 15 minutes, but the amount of stuff we saw within that 15 minutes, we literally saw a clown on a scooter. And I was like, what?
Where are you going, bro?
I thought this was over.
You know? Hey, like it's 10
I
p.m.,
was
bro.
like, what is happening right? You know, like when you were talking about the guy that was on drugs or whatever, that dragged him across the street.
Oh,
That's what got me
that
too.
was
I
nuts.
remember the clown.
You remember that?
See?
I don't
And like the big rats just roaming around. Like, okay. this
See,
is
that's
great.
something I can't fuck with, bro. I do not
Yeah.
fuck with rats. They scare the shit out of me. My two bugaboos, bro, rats and octopus, bro. I don't fuck with those things at all.
So if you saw like an octopus in your house,
Oh, bro, I'm gonna probably die.
damn, that's a
That's
crazy
me with
prank.
snakes.
Yeah, see, bro, I don't fuck with them. Like that weird little, like and everybody knows I watch the podcast. I don't fuck with octopus. Like, they have that weird little
Really?
beak and their little sucky sucker
They,
things.
they are like an alien though. They
Yeah,
are,
and they're
alien.
super smart, and that's what freaks me out. I think.
Well, have you guys seen Octopus Teacher?
No,
I
what's
haven't
that?
either. But like there's
No.
but this guy,
Yeah.
he watches this octopus like for a life, like for the octopus's lifetime, and he sees it like get attacked by a shark, and like he can't do anything because you let nature
Yeah.
do your thing. That means because I would be the worst cameraman for like National Geographic. Like I'll be effing up all these ecosystems. Yeah, I'd be like, tiger, no. It's like or save. You know how many wildebeest I'll probably save.
Remember, you're a vegan, please.
Right.
No pescatarian.
Dude, if animals start going vegan, like a lion's like, nah.
Nah, I'm good.
Right.
That lion's woke.
I gotta
man.
watch my weight right now.
Right.
So.
For a woke lion.
Dude, what's in South Africa? There's a city called it says Cope or something.
Oh, Cape Town.
To Cape Town. Cape Town.
Town's
I want to
amazing.
visit that place. So I heard it's beautiful, like one of the most beautiful places on there.
It's amazing. Like I think just like the beach, it gives you like the whole Miami, but also like within town, it's like more of like a city kind of look. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay,
It's not just a beach town like Hawaii, whatever. But it's like it's just a beautiful place. The culture. You don't feel like you're in. As most people would say, like when they think of Africa, this the whole stereotypical idea of Africa is like, this huts, this all that. But when you go to a place like Cape Town, too, you're like, oh, it's a beautiful place. You know,
I want to go there so
the
bad.
coast is amazing.
Just
Damn.
continent like Africa itself. Like I forget there's Egypt in Africa,
Yep.
and then just like all the wildlife, and you got history that like started almost there. Like it's just nuts to think about.
Yeah, Africa, the continent is massive, but like it's insane. Like because I've seen like a map where like they put like the United States like 4 times inside Africa. I'm like,
Yeah. I
they're
was
like when
like,
you see stuff like
what?
that, like because you always like you hear Africa's big, like you know, like but when you see something like that, like it's so hard to even like wrap my head around how
Yeah.
massive that fucking continent is, bro. It's huge.
First, could just say thank you guys for saying Africa's a continent. Because the amount of times I have to say, no, it's not a country, it's a continent. So
I got you, bro.
So I appreciate that.
Damn, see
But,
now I'm
yeah.
smarter than a 5th grader. Let's
Right.
go.
But nah, man. I mean, that's home, man. That's like my roots. Like I always feel at home. It's just different. Like being here is cool, but like being at home just gets a different vibe. I think.
Yeah, like that's
Absolutely
like
different,
that's
yeah.
everything to you, right? Like
Yeah.
that's where you come from, where you got the roots, everything. Your family's there, all that, bro.
For
Like
sure.
I guess like another not end game, but another goal is to go back there and do like a concert.
Yeah,
Like,
I would
take
love
it.
to do that for
Yeah.
sure. I need to. Because my best friend, the guy I started rapping with, also lives in South Africa. So
oh really?
Would you
I'm
do
always
it?
like, I wish you were here, bro. Like,
That's so
he was the one that got me ready. His name was Offensive, right? He was the one that got me ready for all the shows I had. Because like he's like, yo, Pike, don't forget, like you're this person. Like he reminds me, like I try and be humble, right? And just be like cool and calm, collected. But he's like, sometimes you just gotta get out of that comfort zone and just be a little bit braggadocious, you know,
You
a
gotta-
little bit, you know, just
You gotta
Little
exist
swagger.
inside your
swagger.
ego. Yeah,
Like, yeah,
you gotta let your
it's all like it's real for the
Yeah.
person watching. Like, okay,
Yeah.
Christ,
Yeah,
so he's
like-
like, yo, don't forget, just push that part. Now you can take it back.
All right,
You know,
okay,
put it
yeah,
back,
yeah.
You know, so
you gotta let your
big ups
ego
to him
breathe
for
a little
that.
bit, bro. Let them come
Yeah.
out.
You could tell when someone has an ego, but you could tell they're humble too.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you're like, this dude's straight up douchey right now. But like you know you're badass, but yeah, you just
Well,
you
you
let
could-
it prove yourself.
Well, if anybody that was at Wavefest can see it, right? Because when Pike was on stage, it was insane, bro. It was like a mega star, bro. You know, was killing it.
Appreciate it.
And then like he's
floor's
here,
shaking,
and then he's here like chilling with us. Yeah, the floor was fucking flexing. It was terrifying. I thought we were gonna die. You know, but like now he's here, like we've met him a few times here and then. Like now he's like hanging out with us. Like it's a humble dude. Like he's just chilling.
You know what's crazy? Just to sidetrack up a little bit.
Yeah.
I was telling Lalo about this. How when I was there, I was like, oh, I haven't met Lalo ever, right?
Yeah.
But I saw him. But it wasn't him, right? So I'm like, I've been sharing this guy's stuff. I'm like, hey, what's good, Lalo? He gives me an off look. He's like,
Oh,
I'm like, okay, so do we not know each other now?
Right.
I know it's the first time meeting, but do we not know each other? I'm like, okay, whatever. Screw Lalo, whatever, right?
Damn.
And then
dude.
I think when I watched the podcast, he's like, yeah, I got a twin. I'm like, Oh, now it makes sense. I'm like, okay,
That's hilarious. To just feel like a first impression
I
when it's
felt
not you.
dumb. I'm like, wow.
How you're like, damn, Lalo trying to big time me right now? That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
And not necessarily like your twin was like, what'd you call being a dick or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, he was probably just confused,
Yeah, I
bro.
was
Yeah.
confused, and I'm like, okay, but in my head, I'm like, oh, he's a dick.
Yeah. You're like, hey, fuck this motherfucker.
Shout out
bro.
Teen.
Yeah, shout out Big Mar. Love you,
He
bro.
could ruin your
Yeah.
reputation.
Yeah,
He
he's-
just goes around
Hey,
town.
if you run into my twin, bro, just know
Yeah.
he's the evil one.
I never seen
Evil
a twin,
twin, evil
6 years
twin.
Yeah,
younger.
bro. Exactly.
That's science, dude.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, like genetics. We've been talking about genetics before the
Yeah.
Fox. Like
That's what named
me
the episode.
And my brothers, we all look alike, bro. Like all
Yeah.
of us look super similar. So it's like we get like I at the concert, I got confused, and it's the first time it's ever happened to me that I got confused for my little brother. You know, so I was like, he's like, "Where's Martin?" I'm like, "No, he's over there, bro." But yeah, it's weird, bro. We all look super similar.
Speaking of genetics, too, I wanted to
Wait, so are you guys like, are you twins?
No,
you serious?
no, we're not twins, bro. No, he's 3 years
I
younger than
believe
me.
that you guys are twins.
Oh well, we
How many years?
3.
He's 3 years
Damn.
younger than.
Well, now we just say it now, right? Because like everyone's like, you guys look. So we're twins, man. That's my
Yeah.
twin, bro, for sure.
Your parents was like legit like, we like the looks of Lalo. We just copy pasted.
Yeah, that's right, bro. I'm the good looking one. Bro.
No, Pike. With the speaking of genetics too, like I was out of your family. Because who has like the smoothest voice in your family? Because you got a smooth voice.
People say get from my dad. My dad.
Ah,
But I appreciate
Papa
that
Mike.
too.
No, you got like that nice slow jams. Like
Appreciate
you're doing
The
the
DJ,
radio,
bro.
Very white.
Oh, stop playing with me, bro. I'm gonna start calling Pike and just say goodnight to me, bro, one time.
Like those nice. good night, Lalo.
He's like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, just come on, man.
Dude, you could write a children's book, a good night
Yeah.
children's
Oh,
book.
see, there you
That's
go,
another,
bro.
Another project.
Audiobooks.
Audiobooks, dude. Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I think-
If we get the Calm app,
I think when I was at work, somebody came up to me like, "Oh, I love your voice so much. You belong on radio, right?" I was like, "Damn, so am I ugly?" Because whenever
Right?
someone
Oh,
says
that's
that,
true, yeah.
I'm like, "Damn, what are you
That's
trying to say
true.
about this?" Right?
that's
But
what my
then-
mom says. You got a face for radio. I'm like, thanks,
Damn.
mom.
That's real
love. That's
right?
love right
Yeah.
there. You
Thanks,
know?
mom. Tough love. I guess.
Motivational, you know.
Right? To get a better face.
I do dismount to my track.
Right?
Yeah.
Diss track to your mom, that'd
Yeah,
be fire.
I'm dyslexic. I just said that so backward. No, okay, shout out. Yeah, okay, your dad's got the smooth voice. All right.
Do you have a lot of
do that.
siblings? How many siblings you got?
I'm the only child.
You're the only child?
Ooh.
Okay, dope.
I'm the only child. They had me like, "Okay, we're done with this. We're not doing this again."
How one and done.
Yeah, they're like, you know how they say copy and paste? I'm like, okay,
Ah.
nope, delete.
Paste.
No, right?
You can't delete, so it's just
They're thinking about it like one night, like, nah.
They're like, we're good. We like
Nah.
it. We like it. Hey, that's a good one though. Like they got a gym. They got a gym out there.
Nah,
Mine.
for sure.
I'm the oldest, so I feel pressure, but not that much pressure.
Yeah.
Because
I
I'm like,
see.
I'm like, hey, you guys, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask me first.
You know what's crazy? It's like I'm the only child, right? But in my family, I'm like my nuclear family and everything else. I'm the oldest from my generation.
Okay.
So out of all my cousins, I'm the oldest. I have
Okay.
I still have that whole big brother like.
Oh, so you still get that vibe.
I gotta
Okay.
take care of everybody else. So
That's
it's
cool.
like I watch cousin, that person.
Oh, yeah, man. That's cool, man. So you got a real tight knit family.
Yeah,
huh?
no, for sure.
That's
definitely.
dope, man.
How, oh, sorry. How old is your like the oldest, like the second cousin? I guess.
Second
Who's
one's
the
my
closest?
cousin.
Like closest to you in age, yeah.
It's her name's Nami. She's like 20. Yeah, she's gonna flame me for this.
Oh, no. See what you did?
23,
We'll paste this. We'll paste it.
23. I think
All right.
23?
All right.
23, 22.
It's good to be close with your cousins, though.
Oh, yeah,
It's
bro.
nice.
Close. I mean, age-wise we're close, but I mean, she lives in Australia, so she's a whole.
Dang,
flippin'-
that's another place I'd like to
Yeah,
visit
so-
sometime.
Good place to get bit by weird animals.
Except for
Die.
they have that crazy, the camel spider or something like that in Australia, or they got some different
Actually, no,
insects.
I'm wilding out. From my dad's side, I'm the oldest. From my mom's side, I'm like the third.
Ah, okay,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah,
all
you can
right.
say that.
See, in my family with all my brothers, there's 8 of us all together, bro.
Damn, dude,
Dang.
And 7 boys, 1 girl.
that's crazy.
Okay, nah.
And my sister's the oldest, and I'm the second youngest. So I have 1 little brother, bro. So that's a lifetime of ass whoopings.
Damn, you have a queen sister though.
Yeah, oh
That's-
yeah.
that's cool.
See, that's the thing too. Like, it's funny because like our whole life she was real mean to us. Like, always pick on me when we were kids.
Ah.
Oh, see, when we got older, the tides turned, bro. Now she's like, leave me alone. I'm like, hell no.
Nah.
You got hell to pay. You got hell to pay.
Dude, I have a scarring story where my shout out Davina. She was same age as me,
Yeah.
and we were like, she started wrestling me, and then my parents are laughing like, ha ha, because they knew I wouldn't do anything, and she puts me like she puts both of my arms back, like this, and I start crying. I'm like, Davina, and then like they're laughing at me, and I'm like, what's going on? This is like, I'm not entertaining you guys. But then after that, like Davina just like put a print on me. I was just scared of her forever.
Damn.
It's like she whooped my ass though.
You need to fight her today.
I think we're 6 years old.
We need to get you need to get that back, bro.
Pay-per-view.
We're gonna pull up, and you're gonna get that back, bro.
So I'm not over it yet.
Do you remember when you put my arms like this?
Damn, my whole album's gonna have diss tracks against my mom, my cousin.
Who's next? Anybody can get just stray, bro.
Damn, dude, that'd be so. Did you any other like music run in your family? Like, are you the only one that pursued music?
You know what's crazy? So the cousin I was telling you about that lives in Australia, she does music with her crew, Switch Music in Australia.
Okay.
I think they're signed to Sony in Australia.
Oh, damn, that's wild.
Yeah. They've been crazy out there. I got a cousin. His name is Malo. He's in Germany. Producer. Amazing.
Oh, that's so cool.
Parents-wise, people older, my parents don't tell me anything about that.
No?
Not like we don't go too much into the history about who's good at this, who's good at that.
Yeah.
You know, besides, I know about them, but like cousins and uncles and aunts, I don't really know much about like whether they...
Like what their talents were and things of that nature?
I'm bugging out, actually.
Oh, see,
my mom's brother, I think when I was like probably 8, gave me a guitar because he used to play the guitar.
Hey,
so that's one of them, I guess. Let me say that.
Nice.
But then my mom was also an English teacher, so she knows. So that's like words and all that came straight from her.
Okay. Oh, see?
Yeah. So
the building blocks.
Genetics.
It's all there. Genetics.
Right.
Genetics.
Genetics.
So talking about like Cape Town, like South Africa, the places you've been, like LA and things, like, do you have like aspirations to like live in a big city, or is like the Boise vibe kind of like what you like is where you feel like where you want to be type of?
I think like if I'm pursuing like the whole music thing or just a career, I'd say being in a big city, cool, but a place to settle, like I'd enjoy living in Boise.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about that today as I was driving to work. I was like, I really love this place. Like I love this place. Like I don't want to leave this place because I've gotten accustomed to it and it feels like home. Because growing up, I've always moved back and forth between different countries, like high school, like going back home. I think I've probably spent maybe 9 months since 2014 back home.
Damn.
At my actual house. So it's like, so just being able to just be in one location, just settling in there, it's like, and just having a close knit place. That's my kind of vibe. Not a big city.
Right. So you could like somewhere you could put your roots down.
Yeah. So that's why I love Boise, Idaho.
Yeah, man. It's a cool spot for sure, bro. It's like he's like we were talking about earlier. Like everyone's nice here for the most part, right? Like there's always outliers everywhere. You know what I mean? Like those people who act crazy, but like for the most part, like it's a good place to be, man. I like it's like as being a father myself, like I enjoy Boise a lot. The surrounding areas, like the Treasure Valley, is good for me to have my family here, man. Yeah. It's.
I'm just worried it's growing too big now.
Oh, dude, the amount of people.
That's true.
Oh, bro, don't even bring it up. Like,
the traffic is horrible now.
I have a rant next time about trains.
About trains?
I think we need to fix trains. It's just holding up a lot of shit, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true, man.
I've always want to put a little ramp over so a train could go over the street, you know?
Yeah.
Won't stop. Why does it have to stop us?
No, I feel you because this one, the Caldwell train.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, we all know.
We got Little Mexico tightening up.
I definitely hate that one. Oh my God.
Well, it's like we're 2022, you know? You think we should have a little better transportation.
Oh yeah, bro. Trains suck. There's that one too, like on Karcher. It's a fucking
dude. That one goes all the time.
Oh, dude, yeah, all the time
I'm
for
late
no
to work
reason.
every day.
Yeah,
I think it's the same one.
That same. Yeah,
it's bad. I don't know.
For no reason, that train's just always there, bro.
Maybe that'll be my next Nick's top picks. Just like the dumbest transportation stuff.
Maybe we should write a letter to the mayor, bro.
Yeah, I do want to take that one fast train. I think it's in Japan.
Yeah,
where it goes like 127. Well, even faster, I think. I never been on a train though.
Oh yeah,
but actually a train. Have you been on a train? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're at.
So back home.
That's see, dude.
So one back home.
See, okay, I guess that's different. Then I guess I'd rather go on trains that actually take you instead of just like supplies going.
Right.
You know?
Okay, there you go.
Like take like a Harry Potter train.
Oh, dude.
Or something like
Platform 9 3/4. Are you kidding me?
Are you into Harry Potter?
Me?
Yeah.
I used to as a kid. But I stopped keeping up.
Yeah.
I think after the Goblet of Fire I stopped.
After the gob, you didn't finish. Wait, hold on, bro. You just stopped there. You didn't finish them. Come on, Pike.
No, he's like
I need to, but like here's the thing. Like when you're in boarding school, like you spend too much time with your friends. Like and our Wi-Fi was horrible, so
there you go.
couldn't even just try to watch. So like I used to skate. I used to like play video games a lot. But once I got into boarding school, you're just like I just talk to my because you don't need it because like
right.
You can try and be in your own little space, but 2 seconds like someone's gonna knock on your door like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh,
You're
interesting.
like, all right, cool.
Well, that's kind of a cool vibe, bro. Like it's almost like you're with your homies all the time, 24/7. Oh, yeah, so you don't
No
really,
parents, got the freedom.
that makes sense. Yeah, man, you don't need anything then, right? Because you could always just do bad shit with your friends.
Did you have to wear uniforms?
No.
No.
Bad shit, no. We don't do that, no.
Nah,
Mom, if you're watching this, no.
we'll talk about it after the pod.
I'm kidding, nah.
This time.
Nah, it's like, especially being an only child, like it helped me get out of my comfort zone and just being a little introvert.
Right,
Because
okay.
I started being around a lot of people every single day. It got annoying,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you just forced to be in that element, you know. It helped with homework and stuff, because like if you need help, just walk across the room.
Ah, that's true.
But it sucked when you like need your personal space.
Right, yeah, because you don't really
know
get
what I
that at all, right?
I mean,
Did you have your own room or you had to
I
share?
my own
Okay,
room.
see.
Like, yeah, I think the first 2 years of like high school, nah, I had a roommate, but then afterwards it's just been alone since then.
Solo.
That's
yeah.
cool. So you like kind of did college before college.
Pretty
Like,
much,
you,
yeah.
like, set it up.
So
Damn.
when people come, you're like, oh, I miss home. I'm like, tell me.
You've done it
This
forever.
yeah.
Right.
So,
I tried college for 5 minutes. Did
but the
not
good
work.
thing about it was like international. So like, you could across to you someone from Germany, so you can sit there and actually learn about their culture, just talk to them.
Oh, really?
So yeah,
Damn, that's wild.
that's what's dope about it.
Damn. Do you know how many languages do you know?
Oh, I'd say probably like 5, but 3 of them are like pretty much the same.
Wow. That's
it's like
cool, though.
having different like Spanish in Spain is different from Spanish.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
one of those like
Yeah.
Oh,
But do I know them?
That,
Ibiza.
dialect's a little different.
But I'm bad at languages. Like I'll learn one right now and
Yeah.
then forget the other one.
Okay.
And that's what happened.
Okay.
I tried Spanish in college, mixed it up with French. So I was like,
I heard they're
this is
very
not for me.
similar.
Yeah, so I was just like, you know what, this is not for me.
What's your favorite language to speak?
English. I won't even lie. I won't even lie.
I feel.
Favorite language to hear? Spanish.
Okay. I want to.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh my
I
God,
hate
what?
Crazy Nicky.
Why, bro?
So we were like in the hotel, right? And I was talking to this one girl on the phone. I'm like, yo, tell me something cute to say, right? And then
Oh, no,
Cruz is like, Crazy is like, just tell her, yo, what do you say? Like, yo, my ceviche or camarón. So I'm like, hey, so you're my camarón.
Oh,
She's like,
no,
wait,
bro.
what? I'm like, wait, what does that mean? She's like, do you know what that means? I'm like, no, call me shrimp. I'm like,
Oh, you didn't fact check.
I was like, yeah.
Bro, you just took it at the end like that? Come on, bro. You know the
'Cause I
boys always trying to
trust
set
them,
you
right?
up.
Yeah.
You're my little
In the way we
ceviche.
trust, right?
Yeah, right? Exactly.
My little kebab.
You're my little ceviche mama. She's like, excuse me?
My little shrimp.
Damn, you guys set him
A
up.
little jumbo shrimp, baby.
Oh, it's like, damn.
Spanish is the love language, though.
I love
They
it.
say language of love.
I wish my grandma.
Yeah.
I have both my sets of grandma. One's full Japanese, one's full Mexican. Never talked to me in their native languages.
Oh,
I was just like, damn.
Missed
Could have been
opportunities.
trilingual, man.
You
It's
could have
like, what happened? That same night, I think,
That night.
you know what? Actually, I forgot it.
That
Yeah,
night in
that's right.
that night in LA.
Hey, see, that's what happens, bro. If you saw Lil Mex off that fucking that Don Julio wasn't him, bro.
I want to see you
Hey.
guys in Vegas.
That Don Julio made the video, so
Yeah, right.
Shout out them. We got to get sponsored by them.
nah, for real.
That'd be dope. That'd be insane. So, do you have any favorite podcasts you listen to like on a regular?
Dang.
Besides Surface Wave.
I'd say there's one, but it's gonna make me look bad.
Ooh.
Okay.
So the one I used to watch is like Advice from a Fuckboy, right?
Oh,
Like Clint Coley. It was just pretty much him talking about how like, why as guys we do certain things, like, you know what I mean, like.
Okay.
And
Like so, it's like some red pill content type shit.
Yeah. there's
Okay.
that. And then there's what's the other one? It was a podcast, but Eric Thomas, the motivational speaker.
Okay.
So
Okay.
sometimes I listen to him, but
Well, that's always
That's
good.
about
Like
it.
you get some affirmations from that stuff, and like to keep going and keep doing what you're doing.
yeah.
I like
so
that.
that's one of them. But besides that, nah. Stay a little to Surface Wave. Come on.
Oh, hello. What's top 3 artists in your playlist right now, bro?
Vince Staples, number 1.
Shout out Vince. Come on the show.
Meek Mill.
Ooh,
Meek Mill is good.
come on the show eventually.
Shout out
think was?
Philly.
Who am I listening to right now? Dami Exodus.
Ooh.
But-
Yeah.
Shout out Dami.
Dang, Dom.
No, I'm playing. Dami's cool, bro. He's chill. He's alright. He's
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
Top
Nah, I'm
20.
kidding. Nah, like I've been listening. I'll definitely say Meek, Vince, Dami, like just because I like working with Dami, so I gotta listen to what kind of music he makes too at the same time.
Okay,
But besides that, think of something that's like mainstream, I'd probably have to say Nah, like Joey Badass. Yeah,
Oh, Joey Badass is
Joey
dope.
that's about it.
Joey Badass, the one he did like a cover of Rage Against the Machine.
I
Is that
think so.
him?
Might
I mean,
have.
that's it. I love Vince Staples. He has a badass feature on the Gorillaz' new latest album. It's just like his. I love how he just like raps. Like it's just he's so good. He's like it's not even angry too. He's just like assertive rapping. Sometimes he's like, listen to me. And I was like, all right, I'm listening, man.
I hear you.
Plus Vince Staples. That's it. I love that name. Just Vince
That's
Staples.
crazy.
That sounds like a name that you
The last
name.
2 parts he dropped were amazing. So
See?
He's. What were you gonna say, Lalo?
See, Vince Staples sounds like a character you name on one of your 2K characters, bro.
That is
Yeah,
true.
really.
That is true. But while we were driving up here, I was naming off my 2K builds that I have. And we got the best one right now is Chico Bowser.
Chico Bowser's a dope name, bro. I'm gonna use
He's
that
a
one, I'm
stretch
telling
5.
you. If you need to pick up Chico Bowser on your team, bro.
Dude, Chico Bowser, man. That's my alter ego. No, actually,
Chico Bowser.
my friends tell me if I get drunk enough, they call me Niklaus.
Niklaus.
Yeah, I just start speaking gibberish Russian, I guess. Go hard.
So now you know what to look for, bro.
Yeah, dude.
When
Niklaus.
Niklaus comes around, bro, you know you're in for a
You
ride.
bring out the clear liquor, I get sicker, and I'm just like crazy, man. I just go. I'm a dog. Like this is what happens. Like I run away sometimes if I get too drunk.
I do the same thing.
And I tell my friends though, I'm like a dog. You just gotta let me go, and I'll come back to the house.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I'm just
The
chilling.
thing about that's like in your head, you know what you're about to do, but if you tell them, they're gonna stop you. So you're like, let me
Yeah.
just disappear for a bit.
You know what's that's so true that you say that, bro. And it's insane because like your drunk thoughts are so wild, right? And like you're so confident in the shit you're about to do, like, nah, I'm gonna do this right now. And like, no, Lalo, stay here. I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee, and then I'm just gone.
Sometimes you're not even walking anywhere.
Oh, dude,
You're just going.
Honestly, Lord knows what happens after that, bro, because I don't.
Dude, I'm telling you, autopilot, yourself on autopilot, it's just a weird thing how you could do stuff.
It's like what Nicky did too. My bad. I'm gonna keep exposing you, bro.
Yeah, bro, you went full autopilot.
You know what happened? I was watching the podcast and he skipped a lot of stuff.
Oh, look at Nicky's not even on
I
camera.
wanted you here so you can say, 'cause I was
Yeah, that's true. He's
See,
like,
he can't defend himself right now, bro.
you're the storyteller because he was there, but he just didn't.
He
I
was
remember I was
on
tired.
autopilot.
I think Cruz was like working on the video. I was just laying in bed, just chilling. Like, and Nicky kept saying, "You know what? We gotta go out." I'm like, nah, let's chill for a bit. Let's chill. I kid you not. I just saw him go to the bathroom. That was it on my phone. A couple hours passed, and then he was like, "Let me call Nicky. Where's Nicky?" I'm like, I thought you need the bathroom. Call him like, "Yo, where you at?" "Oh, I'm in a bar right now." I'm like,
Damn,
Hey, he slipped
What?
away.
Like, what?
he escaped, bro.
We got to 5 in the morning. Got to be back. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I thought he was in the bathroom this whole time. Like, nah, he's gone.
Damn, he just
He's
left.
out of there.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, bro. Those drunk thoughts, man. He was so confident too. I'm gonna make it. I got this.
It's like, what liquor do you like look at? You're like, oh man, that changes me.
Dude, honestly, at this point in my life, anything, bro. Like, I'm liable to get fucking wild off anything, man. Like, cause I don't drink anymore. Like, I don't drink heavy anymore.
It's yeah.
But bro, like I'm telling you, when I start though, like there's no stopping it.
You don't have like.
And it's funny because like all my family they make fun of me, right? They're like, is Frank the Tank coming out tonight? Like, I don't know. And the next thing you know, like I might be shirtless in the garage doing weird shit. You know what I mean?
You're blushing,
slamming
like,
beers, bro. Like shotgunning stuff. That's like my favorite thing to do when it came to drinking. Like I chug anything always, bro.
Yeah.
We still
You're
have to have
sick.
that.
I'm the chug champion, bro.
We still have to have that.
I don't even. Yeah, that is sick.
You can't
What?
chug. Only shots.
Yeah, no, for sure. That I'm
Shot-
cool with. Chugging?
Yeah, bro.
I can't. I think last time I was probably like 21. Because now, if I try that, I'm just like, nah. That's
No.
it for the night, guys. I catch you.
We're gonna do it, bro.
Pass
We're gonna
out.
chug a few beers and we'll go down from there.
It's 8:30.
Oh, I'm sick. I was thinking liquor.
Oh no, like
that's what I
beer.
was like,
Chug
so-
beer. I
see,
mean
no,
that's
I chug.
but mixed drinks too. Like it doesn't matter, bro. Like I said, like we used to start the night off when we'd go downtown a lot. We'd
Yeah.
start the night off with, like a shot of something didn't even matter, bro. Like we'll just say Fireball, shot of Fireball, and like we'd get a mixed drink, like a double Red Bull vodka, and just chug it through the straw. Gone.
Damn. See, that's what I used to start when I was a little younger. It feels weird because I think I am the oldest guy in the room.
Yeah.
You know? But it's like, shout out Dirty Little Roddies. Like before 11, do $3 AMFs. So I do 2 right away.
Clip.
2 right away in like 3 minutes, and then I'm just like walking, like feeling.
Then it hits you.
Yeah, and just like I'm ready. But like I swear, sometimes that stuff doesn't work on me. I don't know why. I don't
No,
know.
I feel you.
Or like
feel
you drink
liquor-
a lot and you're like, I don't feel.
Yeah,
You feel
but
conscious.
it's a trick sometimes because I know. I think this one time we bought a bottle of like Grey Goose, like me and my friends, like the big like 175 bottle, right?
Oh, the Big Daddy.
Yeah. So
Shout out Grey Goose.
we just chilling, back in college, just chilling in the dorm, just drinking it. and we had like it was like this much left. I'm like, guys, I feel good. Like, you lit? Like, yeah, I'm lit. I'm like, you good? Like, nah, I'm all right, bro. I'm like, so like something is definitely wrong. We can't be fine in this. We drank that whole bottle. Like something is wrong right now. Fast forward a couple hours later, my friend passed on the lawn right there. I'm like, what's
bro.
I was lit. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. Nah, see what happened to that.
That's a TikTok video right there. We're all just chilling. Like, you all right? And then
I'm cool.
Fast forward, everyone's laying in the lawn.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, there's like some of the best sleep you ever get when you're hammered and you fall asleep in the grass, bro.
Yeah.
Like, never that.
Never, yeah. Never. I'm telling you, bro. There's something about like the cool grass on a summer night that just hits different, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't know. Sometimes, one time, there's a couple times where I wake up and I have a good sleep, but then like there's a whole pint of ice cream under me melted. And it's all on my body. I'm like,
oh no, I know what you mean.
And then I look around and I'm just like, oh shit. And I'm in my friend's house.
Like, who did this?
I paid for his like shampooing because I fucked up the carpet, dude.
Because I wouldn't even lie. I think for me, that's me with like Barbados. Like on the way back, we get Barbados. Like, I want to eat this. Cool.
Yeah.
Get home, I close my eyes, literally open them. I'm like, why is my bed like all messy?
Oh no!
Meanwhile, I flip the whole thing all over the place. I'm like,
that's
you're just covered in carne asada everywhere, bro.
Guac all over the pillow,
bro. The salsa.
Damn.
That's yeah.
Ooh, you go red sauce or green sauce?
Me, both. I make sometimes. Depends
That's
on
what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Like, see, like my always go to like downtown after the night of drinking. Like, there's that hot dog stand right outside like where China was, bro.
Dang.
Don't even get.
Yeah, see, you know, bro. If you know, you know.
I know because of my roommate. Like my roommate, his name is Greg. He's
Shout out, Greg.
Glizzy connoisseur.
Oh,
like,
there we go.
Glizzy connoisseur. Dang.
Like
the Glizzy King.
He won't leave downtown without passing by that spot.
Oh, bro, you have to. It's a must. I'm telling you, every time I went, we had to go, bro. I would go downtown just for the dog eat. I swear to God, we just like, yo, I'm gonna grab the dog,
why not? Yeah.
Shout out to I feel you, Greg, bro. Glizzy's.
Dude, see, I
can't. Devin, I always record him until they caught Dami slacking. They were like, Dami got a Glizzy now.
Damn.
Live his glizzy glamorous life.
Oh my God. Those are bars right there. Are you kidding me?
GGL.
Is that the start to the diss track, bro? Stop.
But I wouldn't like those one guy. I think it was like 3 years ago. He was like right outside like Strange Love.
Yeah, that was a dude, bro.
The Gator Dog guy.
Yo, that's the one,
that
bro.
guy is a
Gator Dog,
legend,
dude.
bro. It's a legend.
Wherever you at, you got to come back, man. We miss you.
I swear to God, bro, I'm not even kidding you. I was upset when I found out he wasn't there no more. So I looked him up on Facebook and said he moved up north somewhere, bro. Like he has his own restaurant now.
He got a better permit.
Big ups to him.
Yeah, so he's living good now, bro.
Yeah,
so shout out to Gator Dog, dude.
That was right out, and I'm like, and I feel bad for Jimmy John's too because they're taking all our business.
But that's weird because like they've been closed this whole time since COVID happened.
I know, right? You know? And that place is a different. Jimmy John's at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's a different monster right there. I almost broke up. Well, not broke up. I was too drunk, but I tried to break up a fight with hot dogs one time.
With hot dogs?
Yeah, there's outside of Strange Love, I think, and their little audience, just that sidewalk right there. There's guys getting a brawl, so I bought like 13 hot dogs and I threw it at them because I thought it would stop it, but no, they kept fighting. I'm like, fuck it. I just walked away. I spent like $34 on hot dogs,
and you just threw them away. You fool.
Was it recent? Well, no, I wasn't.
No, this was like 8 years ago. But like, why would people? I mean, if someone threw hot dogs at me,
I'm like, what the hell?
I might fight you.
Would have stopped it first.
I might fight you, bro.
I'm just holding 2 hot dogs. Like what?
Such
hot dog. I mean, that would be a good way to stop a fight. Like you dressed up in a Glizzy suit and you just walk around the sidewalks, telling people no.
Say you're Lord Glizzy, dude.
Dude, yeah, step over Batman. Glizzy man, that's the worst superhero ever.
What would his superpower?
My superpower? Stay hot.
What would the Glizzy man's superpowers be, bro?
Just shoot out condiments.
Oh,
you want relish? You want? I'm the Yeah, I'd just be the stupidest. I show up to Marvel. Like the headquarters, fuck Glizzy man's here. My ID card doesn't work anymore.
Look, he's back.
Yeah,
get security.
Are you into superheroes? In the movie scenes?
Really. No, not really. I think I enjoy watching like Avengers, maybe.
Yeah.
Or like Captain America, that one was dope. Thor, mainly the Avengers, but not everybody else.
Our generation is a weird spot where we're like the golden years of superhero movies. Like you can't get away from it. It's kind of weird.
It's everything. Every big movie is a superhero movie, bro.
Yeah, there's shows and everything. That's just like, I don't know. I wish I got into comics, but I never did.
So Nick had a question on here. Do you have a dream venue to play at?
Ooh,
definitely Rolling Loud.
Oh,
I'd love to do Rolling Loud or South by Southwest or
that's
Coachella, but something a bit. I want to do something like not the Grammys, but something like that.
Okay, like some black tie type shit.
Yeah, I love
That'd be cool. That'd be
live
sick.
music, so I want to do something like that.
How did you enjoy Treefort?
Treefort is amazing.
And that was that your first time?
Yeah,
That was your first time?
Like when I say this year was just crazy because my first time going to Treefort, I was performing, so that was like
Oh wow,
That's
okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
my first time going to a concert, Young M.A. I was opening up for Young M.A.
That was your
so-
first concert
Yeah,
you ever went
ever.
to?
See, that's
Wow.
swag right
So
there.
that
Be
was
like, I
like-
don't even try. I just do it.
There you go, bro.
No, it was crazy because Treefort rejected me last year, so I was pissed about that. And I was talking to Rob Habibi, and then he's like, "Yo, just sign up again. So just submit again. Let's see what happens." Submit the thing, and then
How does that work too? Like, do they not to get like in the business, but like,
Yeah.
do they just like say there's too many artists right now and they're like making next year
no,
or something?
they just said rejected. It was a decline.
Interesting.
Like,
And it
okay,
didn't show
cool.
no love, no nothing.
They didn't tell you why. You're just like, cool.
The buy try again 2020.
But then I realized, I think the way I applied last year was like me just applying. But I think the difference this year, just things are a bit more professional now.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
okay.
So yeah,
So
a year of
that's
a
what
year
made
of
me-
growth is all the difference, right?
Yeah.
As you continue to grow, yeah, things
So
will just
there's
get
definitely
better.
that. So,
I would love.
and I mean, I kind of expected that. It's one of those like when you're coming up or just trying to be in the industry, you know where you are as a person. Like
Right.
reality check. Like you're not Drake. You know what I mean? So you're like you're gonna get no's. So just expect it. Like okay, that's a no. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
I'll be back next year.
You got it.
Kinda
Yeah.
thing,
Right,
you
so you just
know
gotta kind
It's
of
a good
like
attitude.
roll with the punches type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be
okay.
crying.
what I mean? I want to make them regret not having
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah,
So
see,
it's
there
like,
you go.
know,
Treefort come to you.
Right. Ask Pike to play.
You could do a tiny desk concert in your own house.
I mean, that's the main reason why, like, for me, coming up, I never used to, like, deny or reject any features.
Right.
I
Okay.
feel like it just work with somebody, you learn something from somebody. They may not be the best artist ever or whatever, but you learn something. You
Right.
know?
Okay.
Even if you see a mistake, you're like, okay, let me help you out real quick. Thinking, I also do that too. Let me
Right.
try and.
So it's just love everywhere.
Yeah.
And at the same time, like putting features out there with everybody, like you're just getting more people to hear your voice, which is always good business.
I just love the process, to be honest. It's more like, I think even right now, I don't even charge for features at all. Just like, if I like the song, I think now, the difference now is that everything is more professional. There's management now.
Right.
Everything is involved. There's an image to uphold. So it's like quality needs to be at a certain level.
Right, okay.
Standard. So now I'm a bit more cautious about that. But before that's like, when I make a song, let's work on it.
Okay, dope.
You know what I mean? Let's just, I don't care who you are, where you're from, let's just work and let's try and get stuff out. But now it's a bit more like, okay, cool. If we're going to make a song, we need to have, send me the idea first, let's actually see it.
Has to be a whole-
That's a bit more of a business than just
A
hobby.
vetted process, like who's gonna do it and how you're gonna handle it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think
So speaking of features, do you have a dream feature ever in your life?
dream feature? Ooh, that's a good question. Lil Wayne for sure.
That'd be wild.
He was my favorite
That
rapper at
was
some
sweet.
point. Lil Wayne.
That'd be-
If Pop Smoke was still alive, I would have
Damn.
loved Pop Smoke, you know.
That'd be.
So that's always
Vince Staple.
See, could you-
for
Hey, there you go, Vince Staple.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine a song with like you and Pop Smoke on the same track, like the two dopest, the two deepest voices in music ever,
Damn.
bro.
Summer Walker.
Oh,
That would be
Summer
I like
Walker.
that. I like
I like
that.
Summer Walker, yeah.
All right, that'd be nuts though. Just to like, that'd be the coolest approval. Like you want to be featured, like approved,
Right? Yeah.
Say
Right.
no more.
Do you get that green stamp?
yeah, dude.
The
That'd be
blue chick now on Instagram.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
when you make a song with someone else, like as an artist, do you even like where do you even start with? Do you go with like a beat first, a chorus, or
I mean, it depends. Like if I hit them up, I usually have an idea first.
okay.
If they hit me up, they can be like, okay, here's a song. What do you think of the song? Like, cool. If we're like off in different areas, like different places, I know a lot of people everywhere. So it's like if we're working from, let's say, someone that's in Chicago, and I'm working from like one of my closest friends too. His name is Vusi, but he goes by 1998. He's a producer and a rapper.
Dope.
Or I don't know if he's a rapper. He's an artist. Let me say
An
that,
artist,
right?
okay.
But
Straight up.
when we make songs together, he sends me like stems, and I work on my part. This, I then send it back.
Oh,
and then-
cool. Okay.
But if I'm working with Dami, we just like one of our biggest songs, "Thick." I had just I was in my room just recording a song, and then Demi walked in. I'm like, "Yo, what do you think about this song?" He hopped in, like, "Oh, let me hear it." He just went through his phone, found some bars that he had written in the past.
and it ended up fitting
Just
with
like that.
Clicked, yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
that's cool.
Or we can
That's
just
wild.
be
What a
here.
process.
My biggest thing is concept. Like if we're making a song, I'll ask, okay, so what's the concept? Okay, cool. Beat, do you feel the beat? Do you like the beat? Okay, cool, let's run with it.
Okay.
Let's just write our bars and let's see what we get up from that. But now I've kind of switched it. I want to do more like, let's see how many songs we can do off this one beat. and whichever song.
Oh, you kind of pick.
Oh,
best
okay.
draft.
So we have one beat and make 3 different songs.
Oh, that's
okay,
cool.
Which is the best?
That is dope. That's a like I feel like it's a fun way to make music.
Ooh, and then if they're all fire, it's like Lil Wayne. You could just do 3 remixes.
Like, throw it out there.
All of them on.
Have them all. You're welcome.
Like, what's version's your favorite? Like, that's cool, man. I see. That's a cool idea too. Like, I think it's crazy how you could send your lyrics to a producer like a different state, and it's like when like actors film movies, like they're all not there, but they put them all at the end of the project. So it's kind of cool to you putting a lyric out there, and then you could like hear the final song in that. I think that's.
I think technology saved us. It makes things so much easier. You know.
That's true. In the
big ups to that.
Back then, I can't imagine how, like, not how they did it, but it's just like I feel like it's just so much easier to meet artists. Like sometimes probably people back then couldn't even meet each other, like or like they could have never got that chance and stuff. Like if now you could legit DM anyone if you wanted to talk to someone.
I think what's crazy. I think that's one thing I never shied away from, or how like my ego be like that big for me, or pride, whatever wouldn't call it. But I'm not shy to hit up and be like, yo, let's work. You know what I mean? In the DMs, like I don't know you, but I've heard your music. Let's work. What do you think? I'm not shy to do that. Like, oh, I'm not gonna go suck at somebody there like that. Like, nah, bro. if the person's dope and like the art's there, let's work. You know.
Yeah,
but if not, it's honest. It's no hard feelings. Like, hey, we don't know each other like that yet, but
yeah,
we could get there.
But that's also changed for me now. Now I gotta like build chemistry with that person, see if we actually click, and then make a song together. But
okay.
You're handing out your rejects right now.
Right. Just let them know. But let's go through the receipts.
Nah, it's one of those like I think I'm growing and getting older now, and just starting to think about things more clearly now. Like even like the project I'm trying to work on is a bit more like has a focus more on like concepts now, and not just about let me just put all these fun songs together.
Yeah,
it's about I want to have a message and have a story.
Legit story.
Okay, yeah, that's dope. Yeah,
that's the point I'm at right now.
That's what I like about like Kendrick's Damn album. That was like a whole story in that. I was just like Tyler the Creator has that too. Just like I love. It's cool to hear in a movie and song. Like it's just sweet.
Yeah, that's a dope way. That music can do that, right? That it could take you on a whole journey and feel a whole different types of emotions throughout the whole album. Like that's something special to me, man. Like that's like a love for music that I have. Like when you could take me on a ride like that, it's insane, man.
When a song makes you cry, it's weird.
That is a weird thing too, man. Like you hear,
I don't even know this person. He's just saying like she or she's like, wow. Experience the same thing as me, and then you just like think about that person driving with your windows down. It could be raining.
I think the thing that made me think about that a bit more is I'm gonna expose myself for a bit. Like,
do it,
bro.
I'd have shows at like College of Idaho, or whatever. Like, yo, come perform this and do this. I'm like, yeah, for sure. And I'm like, my professor's gonna be there. Does it have to be censored? I'm like, I'm waiting through my track list. Like, okay, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, cool. Because the way I make songs like for concerts, like,
right?
For shows,
that's
right?
True.
That's the way I used to make music. So like, okay, let me try and if I said this, the crowd would say, "Okay, cool, got it."
Oh, smart. Okay.
And then I work on that, right? But now I'm like, okay, cool. Those will work in a concert or in a club. But now when it comes to more formal, like setting like for a college or now that whole Thai dinner, whatever, I gotta make sure I've got songs for that.
Some deep tracks. The deep cuts.
Except for that one thing that always threw me off was everybody in the club get tipsy, right? And that version is so good, but I did not know the original is everybody in this bitch get tipsy, and it threw me off. It's like this does not sound right. But that
fake ID though.
But that vice versa though, it does suck when you have to clean it up a little bit because you're like ready and then they don't say it. Like, damn.
And like also like it defeats the whole purpose of the whole thing. Like you're trying to make art, I think it has to be same from your dome, you know. You're just trying to just focus more. Like this is what I'm bringing out, not to adjust for the public, you know. But at the end of the day, it's the game, it's the business, you know, it's the music part of it. So you gotta,
Well, that's a problem in like in life in general, man. Like what I'm learning like through like my job and stuff. Like you always have to play the game. You know what I mean? Like because if you're not, you're the only one that's not. You know what I mean? Like everyone else is looking for a way up, and it sucks, man. Because like myself, like I'm a real personal person. Like I love everybody. You know what I mean? You gotta talk to anybody at any time. But like the dudes at work, like they're always trying for like a leg up. You know what I mean? So like we could vibe, but like no one's vibing like me. You know what I mean? Like they're always just trying to like step on me to get where they like. I'm like, bro, like I could have helped you. You know what I mean? Like you didn't have to bury me.
Damn.
Like I'm just here to fucking. I'm trading my time for money, bro. You know what I mean?
At least you could be yourself, like on Sway in the morning. You could say anything.
You see, that would be nice.
I'm speaking in existence to PikeNotMike Tiny Desk concert.
Come on, let's get it.
I'm speaking it.
I had this conversation with my roommate. Like, one thing I do want to do is have like a live or a show, but have acoustic instruments, just instruments.
Like an MTV
like a live band type shit.
So that'll be. I want to do that one day, but
that'd be
that
cool.
time will come.
Straight up acoustic version. So it's weird how just like any instruments, like like beats, but then it's all in the same chord progression, and you can find that. It's just like it's nuts how that works. Like Thug's Mansion with Nas, that acoustic version. I love that so much. And it totally switches the song. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe.
But it's just as good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like nuts.
So speaking of features, let's take it back to that real quick.
Okay.
Big Shot 208 want to know when you guys are gonna collab. That was his question on Instagram.
Big Shot.
Yeah, Big Shot.
I'm gonna hit me up. I'm down to work. Like
You
I
heard
said,
it?
I'm down to work. Just send me something. I'm always down to work.
You heard it here for Big Shot.
See, it's that easy too to send over a lyric. I'm telling you, the technology is crazy.
Like I'll always respond to people. Just hit me up, text me, DM me, whatever.
He's a humble man.
Yeah, we can.
Man of the people.
But don't abuse it. Don't abuse it.
No, but text me with something to like listen to.
Yeah.
Not like I've got this idea right now. Here's a beat, but there's no like, because I work off vibe.
Okay.
And the way I record is like I'll just be in my room and then just like play whatever and just go through it. If there's nothing, it's hard for me to actually like sit down and write.
Okay.
It's weird, but I'm a shy rapper in the sense like if we're in one big room, there's a bunch of rappers. We're all writing lyrics. I won't write my best songs in there. I'd rather my best stuff usually happens in my room when I'm just alone. You know what I mean? So
the too many chefs in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's one of those like, yeah, but now we decide who's taking what part, who's gonna start here. But if I'm in my room, I can try the weirdest stuff.
Yeah.
And then it just works out. You know what I mean? So
like you can make the hype stuff with a group of people, but then you can make the most personal, but real stuff by yourself.
So you get the notepad like in the shower when all the dope lyrics come.
Dude, all the shower lyrics.
No, I wouldn't even lie.
So here it goes, bro. I know how. Now, see, now I'm gonna know how you operate, bro.
Most like I think my best songs. I think are the best, for my opinion, is that are the ones I made at like 6 a.m. in the morning in the shower, or like 3 a.m. just because I just woke up.
Yeah, right.
I'm more creative when I wake up.
You just feel that all the juice are flowing before anything that's like has tainted your mind. It's just all fresh. It's all you.
Sometimes when I'm driving to work, like on the I-84, I'm just like play a beat and just start rapping.
See, that's smart. You're utilizing every bit of your time.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like this artist from the band Cage the Elephant, I think he said he did construction or electrician, but he was up on a ladder and he's like, God, this job fucking sucks. But he wrote his lyrics inside the walls. So every time next day at work, he wrote more lyrics on the walls and stuff. And just like, he put the whole song together on the walls. I'm like, damn. But like, have you ever had a dream where you felt like you had a hit song, but then you forgot it?
Yeah. No,
that's the worst.
Nah, no, I had a dream where I was like, yo, I'm on tour right now. And I woke up, I'm like, bruh, I gotta work in like 2 hours. Shit.
Hey, fuck a job.
Sucks, dude.
Fuck a job.
That's gonna be cool though when you are touring like that. You get to that point and then you're like, I'm not dreaming. It has to be the best feeling.
All you need to do is just go on one tour and I'll be good.
Yeah,
that's all I just want to do.
Looking for
you did it. You did it.
That's it. After that, I'll be content. I'm good now.
And then you're just playing on house money after that.
Yeah, damn. Because people don't know it, but like, that's where you get more. That's how artists get paid when you're on tour. You're selling your merch, tickets, all that.
That's what your money comes as an artist.
Tiring, but also costly.
That's true too. Yeah, unless you're already set, you can go on tour.
If you got like a big record deal, like let's say Def Jam or whatever, that's cool.
They're gonna take care of you, right?
Yeah, they're gonna take care of you. But don't forget, 2 months later, 3 months later, when you made your check, they're gonna come back for that.
Come to collect.
Yeah. So
that's like the shitty part, right? Because like you think you made it, right? Oh, cool, I got the deal, got the check, and then you got to pay them all back. Bro.
That's true.
So that's how they get you, right?
Mm-hmm. That's why like a lot of these rappers, the big like love raps with that song. Oh, beat the up. That was a hit. That was fire, right? But he didn't last, I think probably because he probably spent his money too much or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't back it up. Like once you drop that first hit, have another one ready just so you know, okay, cool.
Yeah, I was locked and loaded.
Yeah.
See, that has to be the hardest part too. Like you can make like Sir Mix-a-Lot Baby Got Back.
Right.
Make that one song, you could be set, but then it just like sometimes you like it sucks if you did your best right away. Like, you know, that'd be hard.
To be a one-hit wonder, bro.
Do you ever feel like you have to hold back on songs to release because like shit, this might be really good still. Like I don't want to do it yet.
Oh no, I've got a couple of those. Like I got one with one of my guys. He used to live here, Tay, but he's in Texas now. I think it's probably the best song I've ever made. Like, it's called Love, but we've just been promoting it, but we haven't really put it out there yet. But I think when that one drops, it'll make some noise.
Make some waves.
That's cool though. That's sweet. I always wondered that how
Yeah.
artists would do that. Like of just like, damn, this is good.
What song is it? This song, I think, I don't know if you know it, but Tom Left Me and Dami. We made that song 2017.
Oh, really?
Only dropped it, I think, 2020 or 20.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So it's been in the
It
vault
was,
for
it
a
was
while.
just sitting right there and not doing.
That's like the
anything
crazy thing to me, like talking to like artists and stuff. Like they all have so many songs in their category, in their whatever, that's just locked away. Like, bro,
weird.
like it's just like to be able to sit on that much content at all times. Like that's just, it's nuts, bro. Like really, it really is. Like you produced and made all this art. And like, what does it feel like to hold it to yourself? Like, is that special to you, or like you kind of like don't even like realize that you have all this like, you know, like content and stuff?
I mean, for me, it's one of those like my attention span and just like my interest just couldn't just be super low, because once I'm done with that song, it's like, cool, what's the next one?
Go away.
So I just forget about it. Just keep it right there until
okay.
I'll play for like the first week, but after that, it's like, hey, what's next? And just keep working on that. That's why people ask me, Pike. So I got this group of friends, right? They're like, Pike, you never know your lyrics. I'm like, yeah, because I hear so much when I'm making it. By the time you guys hear it, I've already heard it 1,000 times. But I made that song 3 years ago. So I don't
And
really
you're,
remember.
and you're a whole
Yeah.
different place at that time.
Yeah, so like now I don't
okay.
really remember the lyrics that well.
Oh, that's
but-
tough.
Mhm.
That's
But-
tough.
Yeah, do some songs feel like not as personal as they used to be?
Yeah. I think what song was it? I think it was Feelings, my last mixtape. Now it's just like, I don't really care about it anymore.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You know what I mean? But sometimes I will go back to my old stuff. I'm like, I was spinning here. What? Why did I drop this? But it's like too late because my laptop crashed, so I lost all my.
No.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah,
When did that
Oh,
happen?
that's
It
heartbreaking.
happened, I think, maybe last month.
I bet you're.
You know, it's crazy. I kept saying, Pike, you should get an external hard drive. You got to save all the stuff. I
damn.
kept saying it, and then it just happened. I was like,
Pike,
you know what?
bro, that's insane.
It's like having insurance and then you're not having insurance and you get in a wreck and then you need it.
But you know what? It's like I wasn't even hurt that much because, like, listen, I think it was a push in me. It's like, look, I know I can do better. If I think I can do better, let me see if I can do better. You know what I mean? Let me
Okay.
put myself to the test. I've lost this stuff. That's the old stuff.
Yeah.
I'm in a different place right now. Let me see if I'm better than what I was.
Okay, I
Do
see.
you see
Yeah,
what
it's
I mean?
almost like it was almost like chained. You're like almost chained to, like you shed your skin to a new man.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, that part is dead.
The
Now,
evolution.
now we're here. This one with this.
Kind of like moving to a new place. You're not
It's
hoarding.
a challenge. Like, hey, cool. For example, if I had Thick and I lost Thick, Thick was a cool song. Now I gotta top that.
Okay, yeah.
Am I going up? Or am I just gonna keep falling?
That's-
See, that's like the way you perceive things and the way you like your perception is. You're always like looking to strive and do something better.
Yeah.
So that's a good mindset to have because you never get stagnant that way, right?
It's like what happened. I think during was March Madness.
But you were crazy. Everywhere.
I was
You were everywhere.
That's
like,
true. You're.
I think in Feb, Crazy was like, "Yo, you're gonna be exhausted." I'm like, "Nah, bro, I got this. I won't get burnt out." After Younger Man, I was like, "I don't even know if I want to do Tree Foot, bro."
Dang.
And I think it's not because of just the music part. It's because I have to balance work and also doing the music thing too. But I was burnt out that month. I had to recoup.
Speaking about that too, like, is it hard, like when you, like, right? Because everyone has their like social meter, right? Like,
Yeah.
And it's like, is it hard to manage, like, through March when you were everywhere doing everything? Was it hard for you to manage? Like, was it like draining almost, like, to have to like be this person like more often than not?
No, I had to.
Yeah.
It was out of my comfort zone because I've never been in that kind of position where I'm like, okay, cool, I've got a show this week. Let me try and promote this as much as I can. But at the same time, I need to be in the studio and work on something else. But at the same time, I got to talk to Dummy about the track list
Right.
and Rob. So it's like,
And at the same time, you got to go to work.
yeah. So it's just one of those like, it was new, but I know how to handle it now. I think it was a good experience.
So next March Madness, you're ready.
And just going back to what we were talking about. So during March Madness, I was like, so I think after Wayfest, I was like, cool, Wayfest done. What's next? MA, cool, that's done. I think after MA, I was like, cool, we've done 2 shows. Now, what are we doing in April? It was like, now it's like, Tree Foot's coming, but what are we doing in April?
Yeah, what's the next step?
We keep it going, like, okay, cool. Like, we had Wayfest, Young MA, and once those were locked, I'm like, cool, now we got to lock in April.
Just keep it going.
When
Right,
April,
yeah.
we got to lock in May. Right?
Keep
Gotta
it
lock
steady.
in, keep going, because my biggest thing, I think I tweeted this the other day. It's a Rod Wave lyric from Street Runner. He was like, what did he say again? He's like, he said, sorry I missed your call, I was on a jet. I've been so zoned out, trying to figure out what's next. Let's get a fail, I'm calculating my every step.
Okay.
I've never felt that bar
Damn.
until March Madness.
Until
Like,
now?
cool. Because now it's like, hey, you got eyes on you. Now, are you allowed to slack? Because you're like, oh, he was just fucking around. He's not serious.
Right.
Because my biggest thing was trying to get people to take me seriously as a rapper. And was an artist, let me say that. And people starting to take me seriously now, right? But imagine I did all that and just said, okay, I'm good.
And then you stopped after that. Yeah,
it's like, okay, now what's next?
It has to be difficult too, because even like going out in Vegas, there's someone always handing out music and stuff, and it's like you're saying, like people taking you serious as a rapper or an artist. Like that's a big step, or that's a hard step, because sometimes people are like, this guy he doesn't really rap or sing. Like, and sometimes they don't even give you the chance to like listen to your music.
You know what's crazy? It's other people that like, how do I put it? You know I say that because that's gonna put me in a hole a little bit. So pretty much it's just a matter of just
That's for you. That's for you.
I mean, when you're making, like, as an artist, I like to like present my ways. I think the difference between the couple years before and now is that I've actually owned being a rapper.
Okay.
And the biggest part of that was my mom saying, I don't know how she found I was rapping, but I was always trying to tell my parents that I rap and make music. But they somehow found, I think it's my cousin, they probably found out.
Spill the beans.
And then when they saw all the shows, like, yo, congrats and all that, it was like, we're supporting you, we're proud of you. Like, once they said that, I was like, okay.
That's dope.
Then you're pedal to the metal now.
Yeah, it's not like cool.
So that's cool, man. Like, so like you've been making music this whole time, and just recently you've been able to step fully into that skin and be that person.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, like this.
So I think that's why things are now looking up right now, because I'm not actually embracing it. But before,
it's next level. That's next level
you make
coming.
Music? Nah. It's like you make me like, yeah.
I do.
I mean, it's like, I make music now. So.
Here's my mixtape.
You're finally fully.
I'm not that person yet.
You're finally fully though comfortable.
Yeah, but I'm also like, I also won't force people to listen to my music. Like I know my song, like all my songs won't be for everybody. Right.
Okay.
So it's like, like here's my music. What do you think of it? You don't like it? Cool. Thank you.
No big deal.
But there's no beats, like cool, no harm, no fouls. I understand it. My song's not for everybody. Not everybody's supposed to like it. The people that are supposed to like it are the people that can relate to me or relate to the song. You know what I mean? That's the whole point.
And the beauty of it too is now there's other people sharing your music instead of you just having
organically.
Yeah,
and
organically.
Now it's building that little fan base of people that have the same mindset. So if I play a song for you, like, oh, I like this song, right? And I play a song for you, like, oh, you don't like it. He's gonna play it, and someone's like, oh, what song is that? Someone that also likes the same vibe will be like, okay, what song is that? Okay, cool, bet. Keeps going. It's a whole cycle.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And then by, let's say, a year or 2 years later, all those people, one person each, is gonna become like what, 10,000 people.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
And you're tapped in.
One into another. Yeah. See, that it's cool, man. Like talking to you, like you have a really mature way you think about music, and like it's refreshing to hear, bro. Like, cause like and like it's cool because like you just know, right, that like that your music isn't gonna hit everywhere, and you're completely okay and comfortable with that. Like I feel like that's a hard step to get over, being an artist. Like I don't know for sure I don't make music, you know what I mean, but like as a person, like, you know, like being able to deal with like rejection is difficult. Yeah. But you're already there, like you're already past that. You're cool with it. Like it's like kudos to you, bro. Like for real, like that's tough, man.
No, I appreciate that, man. I think I wouldn't even like one thing that I have this thing where I say I don't like rappers or I hate rappers. I think that just means like not rappers in general. Just think the persona some people come off as, like, right, the false rapper stereotype.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to be this cool person. If you come up to me, I'm like, you heard my shit? My shit was fire, right? I'm like, yeah, but I'm just like, bruh, come on.
That's too much, bro. That's too much.
Let me say, that was fire. Even though it was fire, let me say it was fire, right?
Yeah.
When you come with that, I'm like, I can't work with you.
Yeah, you gotta have some. Yeah, it's gotta be a humble. Like you can't vibe with somebody like that because they already think they're hot shit. You know what I mean? Like, so there's no room for growth.
Yeah, and I think that's why I work so well with Dami. Like when I work with Dami, we're both humble. We just push each other to be the best that we can be.
Yeah, for sure.
Legit teammates. You guys just want each other to succeed.
Yeah, it's like, speaking of like rappers, it's like you said, you hate rappers, like, and their personas that they create or whatever. Like, like we've met people, you know what I mean, and it's like that whole thing. Like it's so hard to interview people sometimes because they're like yo, like shed that skin, like just be a human right now. Like you don't have to be, you don't have to bring that here. Like it's a cool spot. Like, and then like I said, like it's refreshing because like you come and sit down and you're just Pike. You know what I mean? Like, and like we could vibe. We have a conversation. We share chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Pacheco came with those Popeyes.
Hit me up.
Right.
Like every time I do a podcast, like, yo, Snoop Dogg, wine, hit me up. Nah, it's the Popeyes.
Right. Hey, speaking of like let's show that thing you made.
Oh yeah. So this is good for you for like, it's pretty exciting to have your like a music video come out.
Dope,
the job.
I love this right here. Appreciate it. I don't know if y'all can see this.
Can you see that? Yeah.
This is fucking sick, bro. I love this.
PikeNotMike and this dollar.
Where's the money though?
It's
coming later.
That's crazy.
It's just lyrics.
That's
right.
wild.
Yes, and then
actually the QR code's on the back. Let's go.
See, and then Nick made this one too for the boys.
This is sick.
It says craze right there. Nicky on the other side.
We'll make sure to turn off. Yeah, we'll tear off the masking and stuff.
It'll be pretty next time you see it.
It's abrasion resistant though, so it's alright.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that.
No, it's a big deal. Like, it's just cool. Like, just seeing yourself. Like, I don't know. And I think the wonderful part about it too is like this still in a way still not your full time thing because you got another life. Like, you still got a job and stuff. Still, you know, but you're making time for your actual passion because you believe in it.
No, I love it.
And not a lot of people could. A lot of people say they have passions, but they never. You know, they don't pursue it. But you're like, you believe in yourself that much. So like, I want to go somewhere with this.
You know what's crazy? I almost quit. I think January. I don't know.
Really?
I broke down. I don't even lie. I broke down. I was talking to my best friend, Offensive, right? He looked out in South Africa. We just talking like, bro, I don't know if I can keep doing this, right?
Really?
Because nothing was happening. Like, there was nothing going on. There was no results. And he's like, Pike, just keep pushing. You've been doing this for years. There's a reason why you're still doing it at this point. You know what I mean? So he sent me like a long paragraph and a bunch of voice messages, which are like, 7 minutes long, but.
Damn, man, that's a real friend. That's a real friend, bro.
No, like he
ride or die.
I was this close. Like, I'm just tired at this point.
Damn, really?
And then after that, things just started popping off. Boom, this show, that show.
Damn.
Because I always knew that for me, I think I'd do. I think let me say I'm better off performing than just trying to share my stuff on like social media and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
right.
I just could grab somebody's attention off of performance. And that's why Tree Food was a challenge for me because I knew not a lot of people were going to go to that.
Yeah, yeah.
But when I got there was so many faces I didn't even know.
Right, that's good.
Oh, a bunch of new people.
And I was opening too, right? So I watch people come in and just ignore the games and now focus on the artist.
Oh, that's cool.
So I was watching that.
You gotta see it all. Oh,
yeah,
bro,
so
that's tough.
And then people started to sing along. I'm like, I love that. So it took me out of my comfort zone, just seeing people actually gravitate towards.
Yo, that has to be one of the craziest experiences, right? Like everyone's in there drinking, like playing the games, like you're performing, like you're performing, right? And then like as time goes on, your performance goes on, like people are just like tapping in, boom, boom, boom. You can see their heads turn, right? Yeah. That's nuts, bro. That's super
and then
cool.
Now they interact. I'm like, yo, can I get a yeah? They're like, whoa. I'm like, oh god, bet. Got them now. Now we can run.
And then it goes back to the organic thing where like maybe 3 people vibe from that concert, but then they're gonna tell their 3 friends and stuff. And just goes.
Literally after the Tree 4 thing, I was kicking with Dami and Rob. And literally these two guys came up and they're like, yo, we fuck with your music for real. Like, thank you so much. It's dope. Actually, I didn't even know who they were. Like, this was our first time, but your music's amazing. Thank you. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
So for me, it was just 2 people, but for me, that was still a lot.
That's everything.
That's
right?
a million people saying that for you.
And then I think Rob played Thick in the club, right? When the song was, because I started performing the song, just singing along and just vibing.
Yeah.
Actually, somebody came up to me and said, hey, what's the name of that song? Can you add on my Spotify real quick?
Oh, really?
I was like,
oh,
so those little
dope.
moments for me are like, okay, cool. I'm actually making.
And that what makes you not quit.
Yeah, so all those little moments for me are just like, okay, people starting to believe, see what's happening.
That's crazy to me, man. Like, so how do you stay humble when you're getting all this love from people? Like, when you're killing it out there at Wave Fest, right? And you're at Tree 4, like turning heads, and people are singing to you. Like, how do you stay humble in an experience like that? Like what keeps you humble, bro?
I think it's like my roots, I guess.
Okay.
Like how I was brought up by my parents, I think just always showing love, but also the people around me. Because if you know me, you know, like when you say like that stuff makes me uncomfortable. When someone's like, I think the past month it's been crazy. People are like, oh, we see all the moves you're making. That makes me uncomfortable. Like, yo, but you actually making moves. I'm like, bro, thank you, but I don't want to talk about those moves. I'm here, but I want to be here in the moment, just kick it with y'all. But when you start talking about them, like, I don't want to talk about it because the reason I don't want to talk about it, when I start speaking about it, it's going to come off as arrogant or like,
okay,
he's a rapper. Like, what? Okay, I'm like,
here we go. There's the persona we were talking about.
Yeah,
right?
so I don't really like speaking too much about it. I just want to just do it and then forget about it.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But it's still, it's part of the whole thing. So I might as well adapt to it, but still be humble.
Yeah, well, you do like I said, man. You're doing a good job. Like you showed love, or you showed love to my twin out there. Even you know what I mean? Like, and like I said, like you're just a humble dude. Like it's good to get to know you, man. Like it's been dope, and like like I said, like I can't stress it enough, bro. Like that there's no ego, there's no persona. Like it's so easy to like hang out and like do this podcast with you, bro, because you're a human. You know what I mean?
Thank you,
like,
man.
bro, it's dope.
All right, well, shoot. Let's. I don't think we could do. What's the time, Nicky? Damn. Okay. All right. Well, I don't. Do we have enough for segments or no?
Unfortunately, no.
No. Okay.
Okay. Well, let's end the show on this real quick, bro. Let's one more time.
Let's get it.
Are you kidding me, bro? Take us full screen, daddy.
Let's put you on pause real quick.
Yeah.
Pause a little bit.
Yeah.
I just want to say that I love this video, But after like, I was more impressed by the ones we did for the other video, right? And this one came out like this. I can't wait to see what Crazy about goes. I wouldn't even like Crazy is getting sicker and sicker.
Bro, his work is insane, man. Like, if you guys want music video that's high quality shit, bro, you need to be hitting Crazy ASAP, bro.
100.
I don't think there's a person in the valley that's putting out content like this. Like this, the quality, everything is insane, bro. Shout out to Mr. CEO, bro. We love you, bro, for real.
And it's beautiful too. Like putting it, it's like an equation, like Pike, Crazy, and just it works. Beautiful math.
It's magic.
It's good.
It comes out to this, bro. Are you kidding me? Stream dollar for dollar right now. PikeNotMike.
Yes, sir. Tell your friends to tell your friends.
Tell your mom.
I'm going dollar for dollar. That mean I'm chasing.
Hold on, real quick. Speaking of moms, bro, I was at my mom's house yesterday, bro, and she like, and I was going through like the questions, like, you know, like my mom's crazy, bro. It's like, she. I love my mom, bro. And like, if you met her, bro, like she'd be hitting on you. Like that's just like, like that's the type of woman. Like she's just cool. You know what I mean? Like that's how she vibes. So she wanted me to ask you, like, if you fuck with like older white women.
I'm going dollar for dollar.
You should have sent the show like that.
Right? Yeah, that should wrap it right there, bro.
We'll let's let the song play at the end of the episode.
That mean I'm chasing the commas. Some niggas do it as scholars.
No, here, yeah, let's pause real quick. But we'll just say we appreciate you coming on the show, man.
I appreciate you guys having me here, man. It's always good coming back here.
And it's great. We love to see. We just
hope
hope
a new spot. So
yeah, dude.
The whole team for that, bro.
For real, bro.
Hell yeah, and we just hope that
Nicky, Crazy guys are doing some good stuff, man. Keep it up.
We just wish continued growth for you too, and you just like setting a nice standard for upcoming people in Idaho too. Like they could look up to Pike and stuff. They don't. A lot of people don't. I feel like don't have too many artists to look up in like our state and stuff. So it's kind of cool to see like other like a lot of nice ecosystem of artists coming up. So it's really sweet, man.
Thank you. And you guys are also killing it out here with the podcast and stuff.
Thank you, man.
I mean, look at these camera angles too now. Damn.
No, like I'm actually like serious. Like watching ideas you guys come up with. I got lost in the whole picture. So I was kind of back and I was like,
yeah, bro.
I was watching that, but I think you guys are gonna be like. You are the pioneers of this stuff. I don't see anybody taking it seriously as you guys right now. So big
thanks, man. That's big love, and like you gotta stop that stuff because like being a father, like it's only made me sensitive, and I'll cry right now. Bro. You know what I mean? Like real shit.
That's the cool thing though. We're all.
Hey, get off me, bro.
Dude, you look like a Pixar film right now.
Thanks, bro.
You look nice. But no, thanks. That's the Surface Wave podcast. Thanks, everybody. Follow us on all social medias, though. And
follow Pike on all social medias.
Yeah, follow Pike. Make sure to just play the shit out of that song on Spotify. Yeah.
On all platforms.
Get it right.
Where you perform? Oh, you got a performance coming up?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, plug in your dates real quick. Plug in
We're going to be in Washington. First show out of nothing. First time in Washington, performing in Washington.
Oh, see, look at that, bro. So organically.
First time in Washington, we're going to be performing with Young Knees. Big up to Young Knees for having me and Donnie on the list for that.
Where at in Washington?
We're going to be in Spokane. You know the vibes. You're just going to be litty and lucky. You lounge.
Oh, my God. It's smooth out here. Bro.
What we doing, Washington? What we doing? It's going to be a movie. Let's turn up.
Shout out to Spokane, bro.
Let's get it.
Trying to get the M5 for 25. Shorty saw the black eyes.